Hola clase, eres señora Group. Hoy es miércoles el 26 de enero 2022, and it is another e-learning day. Today, it is due to it being so cold. Hopefully you are staying nice and warm. So here is what you need to do today. After you've watched this video, you're going to come down and you are going to actually complete a Google Doc about family relationships. So make sure you have your Vocabulario de la Familia handy. You will want to make sure you're spelling those words correctly when you are typing them in Spanish. So let's scroll down and look at the doc. So it is down here. You'll click on the link that says family relationships. It will open up your own personal copy, and then you are just going to determine the relationship between the people and you. Make sure you write your answer in Spanish and make sure you are spelling it correctly. So like the first one, el padre de tu padre. So the padre of your padre. And so what relationship would that be? And then you would type that answer in Spanish in here. You have a ton of those to complete. Make sure you look at the relationships carefully. It might help you to write down the words in English, like el padre, translate that de to your padre, so the father of your father, and then write that answer in Spanish. If it helps you to put it in English and then in Spanish, that's fine. Just make sure you do have the answer in Spanish and spelled correctly. So once you get that completed, you're going to close that. Come back here for you. There'll be a submit button here. Once you've submitted, you will have the timestamp saying it's been submitted. Then go ahead and come back up. You are still going to have a test on Friday, and so all of this information would be great to go over and review for your test. Another thing you could do is maybe practice conjugating some verbs, AR, ER, and IR in the present tense, as that is what your test is over, along with Vocabulario de la Familia. And the plan is for you to still take that test on Friday. Make sure you've worked on this week's Para Empezar. And then I would also go in and check your grade in PowerSchool to see if you have any missing or late assignments to complete. If you have things, send me a message and we can talk about whether I can still open that for you or if that is something that you can no longer do. So there are a few of you that have some lower grades. Make sure that you are checking into that. It never hurts to ask. You never know, I might say yes. Also remember, I will not be in class with you tomorrow. I will be at school, but I will not be in class as I have some things I need to do with the EL students. So you will have another lesson tomorrow on Canvas. That lesson is watching Episodio Cuatro de Destinos. And so make sure that you are working to get that done tomorrow and doing a great job for the guest teacher. Other than that, for today, make sure you've done your attendance check-in through the guidance course. If you have any questions or need my help, make sure you send me a message or an email. Tenga un buen día. Adios, mis estudiantes.